This is Marvel's Agent Carter. So this is like based off of the MCU, obviously. This is something that I wasn't sure if I was ever going to do anyways. Because it was like based in the 40s or something like that, and to me it's a little bit like it's a little bit weird watching like the idea of watching this, because like I know how she does, so I mean, you know what I mean? So like anytime that she's ever going to be in danger on this show, it like means nothing, because, well, Peggy, that is. And I guess there'll be other characters that I could care about. I don't know. Let's just find out anyways. So yeah. Let's get into it.
There's not gonna be a safe.
Oh my god, they've got like something right out of the movie here.
I'll get Howard on the line. He'll know what to do.
This is right out of the movie. Does that mean that you can technically say that Captain America was in Agent Carter?
I think I have tuberculosis.
Thanks, by the way. You loaned this to me last night while you're at work.
Kind of thing might really catch a man's eye. Say on a date.
Well, don't hold your breath, especially with tuberculosis.
Remember, we're going to the movies on Saturday.
I'll try. You know how busy the office keeps me.
Peg, you work at the phone company. It ain't life and death.
You have no idea.
Oh, that's so cute! It has like an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. type thing, but also like an MCU film type thing, so it's cool. I love that she's the only one in colour. It's a nice stark contrast. Thank you.
Good morning, Rose. Love the hat.
It is very extra.
Agent Carter, we just caught a red ball out of DC. All hands on deck. Meaning cover the phones.
Rose, forward all calls to the briefing room.
America has long followed the career of inventor Howard Stark, from boy genius to weapons developer to multi-millionaire.
Did you knowingly sell military-grade technology to enemies of the United States?
Not knowingly.
Did you do it unknowingly?
By definition, that would be impossible to answer.
6 pieces of Stark's technology have turned up either on the black market or in the arsenals of enemy states. He's been waffling on the hill.
What's
treating the
Lucas
whole thing
Scott
like a
doing
joke.
here?
I knew Howard Stark during the war. His help was invaluable. He may be a great many things, but he's not a traitor.
Being Captain America's liaison brought you into contact with all sorts of interesting people.
Exactly.
But the war's over.
I'm gonna be a little busy with your friend Stark. If you don't mind, these surveillance reports need to be filed in. You're really so much better at that kind of thing.
What kind of thing is that, Agent Thompson? The alphabet? I can teach you. Let's start with words beginning with A.
Everything all right, English?
Fine, Angie, if you don't count work. During the war, I had a sense of purpose, responsibility. But now, I connect the calls, but I never get a chance to make them. Do you know what I mean?
I assume that they're already in the alley.
Miss Carter, you're coming with me.
I know. I should have called first. Did you miss me? I have a vault. Had, I should say. It's where I kept my bad babies. Invention's too dangerous for anyone. Even my friends.
Which begs the question, why invent them at all?
Well, I can't help what I think of. I can damn well control what I sell. Somebody cleaned me out. A couple of weeks later, my bad babies, they start turning up on the black market. Oh, come on, Peg. You know darn well I didn't do this. Which means the SSR is looking for the wrong guy. I want to find the right guy.
You're asking me to become a traitor in order to prove you're not one. You do see the irony.
Come on, Peg. I know they're not using you right over there.
Where are you headed?
Some of my babies have already sold overseas. I'm gonna pay them a visit. Where it is, one of the nasty ones is hitting the market in the next day or two.
What is it?
Just a piece of paper. My formula for molecular nitramine. But when you're not humiliating him, that fellow up there's my butler, Edwin Jarvis. He'll help you in any way he can.
That's not the same actor from the movie.
There are only a dozen fences that can handle something this hot.
Is it? I don't know.
You just gotta learn which one.
That's the same guy from Endgame.
Should you need me? What now, Miss Carter?
Now, I go to work.
Most fugitive cases are solved in the first 72 hours. Stark's sailing into the sunset. Maybe this is where it starts.
He must have really liked that girl.
Hmm?
Because there's no other reason why he'd get in a boat. Stark hates water. He can't even swim.
Really? How do you...
He tried to kiss me on VE Day. I knocked him into the Thames. We had to get frogmen to fish him out.
Smart.
If we want to grab Raymond and his buyer with whatever it is that Stark is selling, then I go in light and fast. We want everyone feeling real comfortable. 2 men, sidearms only.
Grinding beans over there, Carter? This is field agents only.
It's okay, Chief. Let her stay. Maybe she'll learn something.
Well, thank you, Agent. I already have.
Hello?
I wonder if I might request a sick day.
What's the matter? Got a headache?
Amongst other things. Ladies' things.
Oh, jeez.
If this stuff does what you say it can, Grannis, you're gonna be very rich. And I'm guessing a fair amount of people are gonna be very dead.
I'm just wondering, this is the 40s, right? So, there's like a club that's owned by a guy, a colored skin dude. And people just walk in here like nothing. Cause like, that kind of stuff happened back then. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh my god. Peggy, you look very different
You look
with
like a
blonde hair.
lady looking to dance.
I'm afraid I'd only step on your toes.
Another time, perhaps.
She only dances with one person.
I know you are in possession of a certain chemical formula. It's okay. Let's make this a game. You seem like you might like games. You
So
don't have to
weird
tell me
hearing
anything.
her doing an accent.
You just have to look right here.
Well, that was a bit premature. Crikey O'Reilly.
Secretly, it's the Soul Stone.
Hold the line. Is the nitramine by any chance glowing?
Yes.
An orange glow would indicate the nitramine has reached peak volatility and should be handled with caution. Cracking its shell would result in an implosion with a blast radius of, 500 yards.
Delightful.
Render it inert with a solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate and acetate. If that will be all.
Mr. Jarvis, you do realize that this job will have certain after-hours requirements.
So does my wife, Miss Carter. Good night.
Lucas Scott looking good in a suit. Oh, you just had to unbutton it to reveal, like, what is that? Is that, like...
Oh.
That's an awful
You don't
tie.
mind if we take a look around, do you?
Boss?
No.
You could have closed it, so you wouldn't immediately think to look there.
Hey now, the blonde must have taken it.
Dip me.
What?
Perfect timing.
Star.
Maybe we shouldn't have spent all that time changing our clothes.
Seal the damn exits.
Yeah.
Wow. Peg, you look like $1 million. Wait, were you out? I'm really proud of you. I knew you were too great a catch to be alone for too long.
I probably wouldn't do it at home. Oh, it's like a grenade. Well, that was very silent. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do that instead. Wait, where did it go? How does one survive that?
When Howard came to me, I was damn happy to see him. I'd been wallowing in it since the war, wondering why no one would give Agent Peggy Carter a shot. So I grabbed the chance, but I mucked it up. And now Colleen is dead. Because of me.
You were trying to do something good, and I believe you accomplished it.
But was it worth it?
I don't think we'll know that until the job is truly done.
Where does your wife think you are right now?
One of Mr. Stark's more amorous admirers has refused to vacate his penthouse. I am presently supervising her extraction.
I imagine that's quite believable.
You have no idea.
Before the war, there were only 3 refineries capable of something like this.
Navy tore down Franklin Chemical, and Eagle Star converted to diesel, so that only leaves...
Roxxon.
Right.
This has to be 200 acres. It'll take weeks to search.
The nitromin still emits low levels of Vita radiation.
Vita rays?
Yeah, we occasionally use them in our experiments to stabilize
I know what they do.
Project Rebirth.
Sorry. Still haven't quite got the
It's
hang of it.
fine.
Very elaborate. You can try, but you will fail.
Takes a minute to cool. I've taken a pretty big risk doing this. Least you could do is smile.
Miss Carter, it seems that...
That's a little inconvenient, but I guess it's the 40s. They haven't really worked that shit out yet. Like earbuds and shit.
I wouldn't.
There's like 70 Infinity Stones in there.
Leviathan is coming.
Who?
They'll tell you themselves soon
Did they
enough.
say Leviathan?
You're not gonna like the future.
Because they
Such
eat
as it
people.
is.
They eat each other.
30 seconds, Agent.
Miss Carter?
Go! Go!
Don't you want to get in?
What happened back there?
If we live, I'll tell you all about it.
It's okay, Google it. I know this because I know the future.
Answer from the broom closet finally came to. Says he caught a blonde with Raymond's body around 9:30.
Why didn't he stop her?
Because they're still pulling staples out of his face.
We're looking for an angry blonde. Have you called my house?
And that is where my promotion comes in, Chief. I talked to the club photographer. Thinks he got a shot of her.
You did very well, Mr. Jarvis. Your wife will be very proud.
She must never, ever know.
You'll get used to that.
I did 3 weeks in a POW camp. The Nazis fed us better than this. Next time, don't get smart with me, sweetheart. Your brains aren't your best feature.
I understand you're not happy with your meal.
You work here?
Unfortunately, no. I suggest you find a new place to eat. Do we understand each other?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Tip generously.
Well, you're quite right. Miss Carter's an excellent choice. I don't think she'll have any suspicions at all.
About what? Alrighty, well that was the first episode of Agent Carter. It was alright. I feel like it wasn't as explosive like a pilot episode as like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was. But it's still pretty good. Yeah. I like the Jarvis dude because he's like he's quirky. I still can't believe Lucas Scott is in the show. Only One Tree Hill fans will get the reference. What do you guys think? I heard the show got cancelled after 2 seasons or something. Did you watch this while it aired, or was this your first time watching? Let me know. And I'll see you in the next one.